So in an opening sequence, I think that you need to have like you have to explain the storyline, so you don't, not all of the storyline, but just enough so that your audience still wants to keep on watching, that you can like develop more. So just give like the basics, but enough to keep dangle it in their face kind of thing. You want characters that are needed in the storyline. You can have some sort of wishy-washy. You can have like a few not needed characters, but you want to introduce most of your characters, or the main character, the one that will be like funding the actual storyline. You want to you want to make sure that your audience knows what type of film it is and what the characters are going to do, kind of thing. You want to keep them guessing, but you don't want them to have no clue.
Okay, for me to keep watching it, personally, I would want some action there, because I really like action films, and there must be some sort of action in the opening sequence to make me keep on watching the rest of the film. Otherwise, it might just get boring. But yeah.
Basically, what is needed in your open sequence to keep people watching is you don't give away too much, so it sort of draws people into want to know what else is going to happen, basically.
I think what is needed to be an opening sequence to keep you watching is something that isn't conventional, from the genre. So maybe something that's quite psychological and gets the audience thinking more rather than cliche endings, like everyone dies or something. Make the murderer, I don't know, a grandparent rather than a possessed child or something.
Well, to answer your question, I believe that what makes that sort of thing good is to have a gripping storyline in that scene, and just overall have things that actually fit into the thriller genre. So the title sequence needs to include such colours such as red and black, even, just to create a sense of mystery or danger. Just generally that, really.
Watching a thriller film, I want something that's going to grab me and make me want to wonder what's going to happen next. I don't want to see a film where it's going to be predictable like any other ordinary thriller where you just know what you can predict what's going to happen. I think what will be good is if you have a bit of a plot twist, maybe, so the audience is unexpected and gets the audience at the edge of their seat and they don't know what's actually going to happen. So yeah, I just think have an element that's different to other thriller films that will grab the audience and grab their attention and make them wonder what's going to happen next, instead of them being able to predict it.
You need to build suspense by including death.
What is needed in an opening sequence to keep me watching is enigma. Okay, I need to engage in the film by wondering what's going on, what's going to happen. Sometimes a major activity happening in the opening sequence can do that. So yeah, I think that would be something that would keep me watching.
In an opening sequence, what you do to keep the audience watching is you have to have a consistent flow of events to be able to keep the audience engaged. If this component is not involved in the opening sequence, the audience will lose interest and therefore stop watching.